Yeah, I thought we simplified our game a bit. Still, just our turnovers killed us, killed the momentum. So something we'll have to continue to work on. It's kind of a broken record, but we're gonna shoot ourselves in the foot at some point because of it. We're fortunate to come back and get a point, but those are things that we'll have to clean up.
When you guys were playing well with like that forecheck is dominating, that's when you guys are creating pressure. I know we talked about it a lot. How much is that really just fine-tuned when it's going to be really effective for you guys?
Yeah, it just needs to be consistent. We see when it works. We do it, it works. We get some success from it. We've got some chances. Obviously, Dickey's goals comes from it, so I'm going to keep working on it.
What can
A
you
lot
say
of
about
interesting combinations there in the overtime. What do you thought about that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of minutes for the forwards, so we're trying to manage that a little bit.
did Sam earn that first OT kind of shift of his? Like, just how good a game did he have today?
Yeah, it was his best game he's played. Looked confident, was up in the rush, was skating. Obviously didn't play last night, but he was confident tonight.
So Coach never led, but managed to come back each time. Then you go to overtime, hit the shootout. So are you content with the scenario that you got to overtime, but are you upset with the shootout scenario?
I mean, the shootout is what it is. I mean, I don't put too much into it. We obviously work on it, but we had chances to probably take over the game, and I thought that was more frustrating. I think with times in that third period we could have taken over the game. Obviously in overtime we get some looks, but credit to the group. We kept going. There was no quit. We kept pushing. We didn't have our best tonight, and we found a way to get a point.
You encouraged that you got points in 3 straight games?
Yeah, I think we took a step in the right direction. We're still not completely there yet.
Does it feel like the bar is higher for this team in a sense? Because if we're talking like some other time, getting the point here would feel really good. First NHL goal for Sam would feel really good, but
yeah,
could have been better, right?
Yeah, for sure. We want to win. That's the name of the game, and our guys want to win. The guys are, a little bit crushed in there because we wanted to win. We wanted to keep this thing going, but we'll take some positives out of it. We found a good way to get a point. There's certainly a lot of things we can do better. We can't use the back-to-back as an excuse. We've got to just keep working, keep getting better in a lot of areas.
What do you thought of Macklin sort of standing up for himself there in the third?
Yeah, he's a competitive kid. He's not going to back down. That's who he is.
And then what was the thought of giving Sam that opportunity in overtime?
He earned it, played really well there in the game.
What's you kind of just touched on it there, but your thoughts on the homestand overall? Beating Jersey, beating Colorado, I think a really good team, Detroit.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on the road trip? There's some belief in that room.
Yeah, definitely the confidence is coming and the belief is coming. We still, again, we can get better. We can get a lot better. I know we got some results, but I think there's a team in there that can really be consistently very good night in and night out. And we're going to keep pushing and challenging to get to that standard. We've done some good things. We've gotten the results, like I said, but there's better hockey in us coming.
In overtime, you guys have started last few games. Obviously, the first face-off's important, but defensively, are you looking to get a little bit more aggressive and try and get the puck back? Or are you happy with the kind of defensive play in overtime right now?
Yeah, the play's all right. I think there's times where we can skate and gap up a little bit more. It's a little bit more unique with our forwards, 2 forwards and 1 defenseman. But yeah, there's some things we got to continue to work on with it. I thought we did an okay job at it. Towards the end, we got the puck back, just didn't score.
That better play or better team that you're talking about is the key. The forward check, the puck management. Those are like the 2 things that stand out. You think?
Yeah, puck management is got to be cleaned up, or we're going to be shooting ourselves in the foot very soon.
How much of an impact do you think tonight not having Eklund on that line kind of affected all the other lines to some degree?
Yeah, 11 forwards is tough. 70, it is what it is. But I thought we did the best we could with the situation and the back-to-back. But listen, they're missing Patrick Kane. This team's missing other people. It is what it is. We've got to keep pushing through. It's an opportunity for guys to come up, guys to play a little bit more. You either grab the opportunity and run with it, or we'll get the next guy to do it.
Did you like Ethan Cardwell tonight?
Yeah, Cards was good. Was skating. I thought he was had some purpose to his game, some conviction with something we talked about with him. So I think it was good.